is typical. You can expect a child to bite. They are going to bite. And do you know that we promote biting? How do we do that, Rosemarie? Children who bite get great big reactions from adults. The behavior that you give the most attention to is the behavior you are promoting. Let me say that again. The behavior you give the most attention to is the behavior you promote. Babies are going to bite. They don't have the words yet. They can't handle big emotions yet. Teeth are in their mouth and they will use it. But teachers go, ah, you bit. And all of a sudden the child's getting all this attention. And not only do we promote biting, but we promote victimization. Because the child who got bit, oh my goodness, come over here, let's do this, you bit your friend, you hurt your friend. So this child learns how to be a victim. And this child learns how to be a biter. There's lots of strategies I'm sure some of you use in your classrooms, but when you start kicking children out for being children, then we have a problem. I just want to talk a little bit about 3 studies that dictate how we do early childhood. So how many of you have heard of the Perry Preschool program, that study? This is the most widely cited study on the cost benefit of high quality early childhood programs. Anytime people want money for early childhood, they cite this study. I think they're in their 45th year. It's a longitudinal study that shows if children are involved in high quality early childhood programs, that they do better over the course of their life. What most people don't understand is that this study was conducted on a 100% African American population. And then the next most widely cited study is the Abecedarian study that shows the same cost benefit. Children who do well, children who attend high quality early childhood programs do well in life. And that study was conducted on a 97% African American population. And why do I point this out? It's because the data of these children are being used for funding of early childhood programs all over this country and in some other parts of the world. And we use their data to say high quality early childhood programs work, but at the same time, they're being pushed out the back door. Those who stand to benefit the most are being kicked out, suspended, and expelled while we continue to use their data. And that should upset everyone in this room, that we're using the data of children who stand to benefit, that have proven to us the benefit of high quality early childhood program, and we're now denying them the right to participate in those same programs. 40 years of studies, 40 years of suspension studies show that African American children are 4 times more likely to be suspended than their white friends. And that's easy to say. How many of you have heard that already? Many of you, you've heard it. But let me show you what it looks like. For every 1 white child, do you mind standing up, Dr. Torrance, for me? Who is suspended, there are 4 African American children suspended. Can you stand up for me, 4 of you at this table? For every one white child, stand up for me, Michelle. Am I pronouncing your name right? Michelle. There are 4. Can you 3 stand for me? And maybe 1 from that table over here?
Miss Pauline. Oh.
I could go around the room and you will see who gets to stay and who's asked to leave. How can we talk about an achievement or opportunity gap when it's so clear who's in the classroom? Children can't learn, thank you so much for standing. Children cannot learn if they're not in the environment where learning's taking place. Suspensions are dangerous to children. Children who are suspended are 10 times more likely to enter the juvenile justice system. They can become totally disengaged from the learning process. For some of you here, anybody here working with kindergartners? By the time you get a kindergartner, they could have been kicked out of 3 or 4 early childhood programs. Do you think they're coming to you excited, curious, and ready to learn? They're coming to you already knowing that school is not a safe space for them. And they don't trust you. They know what happened. And do you know why I know this so well? It's because I was that kid. I was suspended multiple times. I didn't go to preschool, but when I started kindergarten, from the time I stepped foot on a school campus, I was suspended 5, 6, 7, 8 times a month for things I didn't even understand. Children are coming to you already disengaged. And one of the primary factors, risk factors for being suspended, is having been suspended before.